A really great movie. And sitting with me is the man who chose it for us, two-time Tony Award winner Nathan Lane. Such a good film.
It changed everything. I mean, it changed the movie. I mean, the movie was emblematic of that time in history when we, everything changed. How we looked at the White House,
Right.
and it all became rather insecure, and what was going on, and we can't really trust everybody.
Yeah.
Even though
We all had to grow up a bit.
we all had to grow up a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know these days it's like, we should look back. We should, as Gore Vidal used to say, it should not be the United States amnesia. We have to look back and remember these things, these moments in history.
Right. You've done so much in the theater. Have you ever been interested in producing or directing?
Directing has come up. People have suggested. Maybe because I've always, I do look at the overall picture and not just what my part is in it. And if the right thing came along, I think I would. I mean, in the theater, in particular.
What's been the high point for you so far?
Well, I've been, really a lucky guy, and I've gotten to work with so many great people, and the producers was one of those moments. But without question, the best moment for me as an actor was doing Iceman Cometh with Robert Falls directing, and because it's such a mountain to climb, because it asks so much of you, and at this point in my life, I wanted to challenge myself, and I felt I had more to offer than, obviously over the years I've played a variety of roles and with, a certain amount of drama, but this is what separates the men from the boys, a character like that and a play like that. And I'd always been drawn to the play from the time I was a child and reading it, and so that getting to work on it the first time in Chicago and then doing it at the Brooklyn Academy of Music this year was, without question, the greatest moment for me is in my theatrical career.
Perfect. Well, we're going to move on now. Up next, Nathan's going to be back to talk about a movie from director Hal Ashby that also features one of the last film appearances by the great Peter Sellers.